Welcome everybody. Hope you guys are having a good night. I'm in Las Vegas right now, a little bit off the strip, just a block off the Las Vegas strip as they call it. Don't have any raids here tonight, but I'd actually be happy to join into your raids. So if anybody has any raids you want to do, I'm happy to add people up to do that. You need some help with remote raids, happy to do it. Hey Mudge, what's going on? So I'm currently in Las Vegas. Actually, here I'll show you guys what's going on right here. This is called the High Roller. This is a big wheel that takes an hour to get around. So all these people are on these little things right there. Yeah, my company's got a meeting here in the next few days. So, figured I'd do a little streaming before I call it a night. I flew out here a little while ago. I'm trying to see if the Zora trick works. I've yet to catch a Zora. I've heard it doesn't work. I should start up some more eggs. I think I'm out of eggs. We're gonna go away. Bye-bye. I'll get you in a second. Back to full. Nice. Let me figure out how to get out of here. If I go that way. There we go. Hey Extreme, what's going on? Yeah, that's called the Link. It's a big wheel. It takes an hour to go around. You can get drinks on it and stuff like that. And once I get a little further away, I'll be able to get a better view of the whole thing in a second here. And there's right underneath monorail. There's a monorail right here. So I'm just wandering around, trying to stay off the strip. The strip is a little bit crazy here. If anybody has remote raids that they want some help with, I'm happy to do it. Hit me up. If you need to add me up, that's fine. Happy to do that. Just come in, say hello, treat me like a human. Do it. It takes an hour to make one rotation. Yes, it takes 1 hour to make a full rotation. Hang on, I got a better view right here, and it's like a Ferris wheel. Yes, it's kind of like the London Eye. Back there, you got a better angle for it right here. So each one of those little bubbles that you see on there, those are a cart that people are in, and it never turns upside down. I'll zoom into the top over here so you can see a little bit better. And it takes an hour to go around, and by the time you're at the end of it, you're probably drunk. Most people are, I should say. I don't know, do they do that in London? Is your drinking allowed on the London one? I don't know. I've seen it. I've actually been to London, but I've never actually gone on that. I'm not the kind of person that likes to be cooped up for an hour on something like that. I'm wondering how everybody's shiny luck is. I have researches here that I'm waiting to catch. These all should be. These are all walk with your buddy and ones. Let's get a shiny Fido. I haven't gotten a shiny one yet. I would not want to be stuck on such there for. Yeah, I hear you. Hey Rev, what's going on? I just stopped by and dropped before. Yep, appreciate it. Checking user program. All right. Rev, thank you. I didn't even know it, but thank you very much, Rev. Wow, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting that at all. I actually was debating about buying this one, and Sage's stream earlier today, he brought this one up, the pose on there, and I'm like, I was debating about it was worthwhile, but I do appreciate it. I will definitely use this a lot. Thank you so much. That is really nice of you. Totally unexpected and definitely not needed. Thank you so much. Keep doing that. Very sweet of you. Thank you. One of these days, Rev, I'm going to make it out to go across the pond. I like it out in England. I was actually hoping to meet up with Hoochie in the next couple of days because apparently he lives out here. I'm going to see if we can do that. What's up, Mateo? Thanks for coming in. Hey, AB, Air Brake. What's going on? Let's see, one more shot of this link. This is, for those who know the London Eye, this is the Las Vegas kind of version of it. It takes an hour to make a whole loop over here. And you get drinks inside of it and stuff like that. And each one of those things, there's a boatload of people in there. I think it fits like 10, 12 people in each one of those. And it makes a whole loop, and it takes 1 hour to get all the way around. And there's a lot of stumbling off of it when you get around. Does everybody tell me, can somebody just let me know if the sound sounds good here? I tried to listen to it, but it was hard in the area that I was in. So please let me know if the sound sounds good. Game sounds are balanced. I'm going to be going to areas where I'm going to need the game sounds on, the music on, because I can tell you right now that this, when I get over the strip, it's going to be quite noisy. So I'm walking back over the Las Vegas Strip. There's lots of music there. Thank you, Ralph. Appreciate it. Again, appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Okay, that should be Azura. I was told, nope, didn't catch it. I was told that the steel chair Azura is not working, but then I was told it is working. So I'm trying to do that. Yep, I appreciate that. I'm trying to keep the microphone pointed to the hole in my face that makes noise. All right, so why don't we claim these right here? Let's get a shiny one. Has anyone gotten a shiny Doughboy yet? Let's see if I can figure out a way to get out of here without getting in trouble. I can go that way. I gotta go around that way. You know what? That's a good thing. Let me double check and make sure I'm in the right mode. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to shield up. And I want to make sure I am in LTE. Stand by 1 second. One thing I forgot to check. I got a whole list of things that I got to do before I go on streaming. Yep, I'm on LTE. So that's good. All right, we're going to go back. No Fidos yet. Yeah, I was streaming originally. I had been streaming in, let's see, let me get, hang on a second here, people, just 1 second. All right, so I originally was streaming in ultra low latency mode, which makes it so that the chat show up in 5 seconds. You guys, so it's a lot more real time. In low latency mode, it's now 10 seconds. Okay, Zora. Nope, still haven't gotten a big one yet. So far, I've gotten 2 Zoras, and neither one of them have been extra large. So, I'm in the back alley of a hotel. It's quite interesting. I want to show you guys. It's such a dichotomy of differences here. So. This is where I'm at right now. I'll just kind of zoom out to show you what's going on here. This is the back alley of this hotel. What's up, Charles? What's going on? And then there's palm trees right here. There's another hotel that's getting lit up. So, just so you guys see me. Hey guys, how are you? Always like to pop in and put a face to the name. Not wearing anything Pokemon related today. I kind of jumped off the airplane and decided to just go with it. So. That's all. Charles apparently used to live out in Las Vegas, and he was already cursing me out, upset that I was here, and he wasn't. Not cursing me out, but definitely very upset about it, I can tell. All right, let's get rid of some trash here. executor. Oh yeah, the tree. That's a good one. I didn't think of that one. That's a good idea. Alley closed, no trespassing. Use alternate route. All right. I'm not going to go where it says no trespassing. Let's see if I can get around here this way. Hang on a second, guys. Oh, I auto caught a Nundo first, like right away when I got out here. It was crazy how quickly I got that one. I mean, it was just, I literally looked in my bag. I was going through, if you look at this screen right here, I was going through the screen. I'm like, oh, I got a Nundo. It is, it was just before I get one on stream, about 15 minutes before I caught that one. So it was crazy. Did not expect that one at all. All right, I'm going to check those to make sure they are not 13 kg or higher. Got a lot to check here. Let's check that. I'm just going to hold on to a bunch of those and see how many I catch. Here's another one I'm holding on to. I like that Pancham's in the wild. Actually, I should do a PvP check now. I'm thinking about it before I do this. So let's do a PvP check. We're going to check those and then transfer the rest. All right, you want to see Executor? Here we go. Here's a better view of Executor. Oh, not that one. This view. There's a whole bunch of them right around here. Yep, level 1. Appreciate that. That's a good point. You are correct. It is a level 1 Nundo, Vegas Nundo. Are you garbage? Yes, goodbye. I was saving relose for a while, but I don't have enough space for that. Let's see. You know what, Rev? While you're here, I probably completed this. What do I have to do? 5 hearts with your buddy. All right. Lots of buddies. Feed your buddy. I've already earned a bunch of hearts. By the way, this is 42 hearts right here you can earn with your buddy. It's crazy. So I'll just earn a whole bunch of hearts right now, do the things. What's crazy is that my Hundo Cartana is my smallest Cartana. Surprised about that, but happened to work out that way. There's lots of background noise right here. So I'm back on the Las Vegas Strip, but I'm not in a good area. Not a bad area, it's not the best of areas here. All right, Rev. While you're here, let's grab a few of these. Let's see what this is. Nothing yet. Charles, did you live in the city proper? Or do you live in the outskirts? Most people live in the outskirts of the city. Poffins are good. Lots of poffins for this. Feed my buddy a few times. Let's get some more. One thing I did is I walked very far from my hotel because I don't want to run into coworkers. Not that a bunch of them know that I do this, but at the same time, just more stuff that I got to go talk to people about, so I'm trying to avoid it. I'm right now next to the Venetian. I'll show you guys what this looks like. It's a very beautiful hotel. Very old and stuffy in a sense. I stayed here in the past. See, on the west side. We're out near the mountains. I one time went to a mountain that was about an hour drive from here, and went from Vegas height to 10,000 feet in an hour drive. It was so cold. All right, let's bring this back up. So the Venetian Hotel, inside of it, has a lot of canals because it's like Venice, and it looks very much like Venice with the whole hotel there. Let's see. This is the Venetian. I'm working on my 98 non-shiny Industry. Awesome. How far are you along? About 5 minutes from the strip. Nice. Pretty close. Let's see. Let's see any shinies in here. Come on, Rev. Get me shiny luck. Ooh, Rev. Wow. This is actually a shiny that I've been hunting for years. I got it recently, but not that long ago. That's very nice, Rev. Thank you so much. We got a Pokemon named after Rev right here. There we go. Thank you, thank you. That worked out well. Worth it. Thank you so much, Rev. Lots of hearts walking together. All right, where am I going to go here? You know what? I'm going to go into the shops over here. This hotel. Hey, Mr. Country Balls, what's going on? Rev got me a shiny. Oh, that's a dead end. Rev got me a shiny. Got me the research, and he got me a shiny Esper. Very nice. Trying to figure out where to get inside the shops. I think right up there I'm going to go to. Kind of like being away from everything over here. Thank you, thank you. By the way, if everyone could do me a huge favor and double tap and give me a like, appreciate it so much. Helps the stream out a ton, helps us grow. And also I'm offering, if anybody has any remote raids to do, happy to join in and do the raids with you. So I don't have any raids right here. It's 10:22 p.m. So obviously there's no raids at this time of night. But happy to do the raids if anyone has them. Let me claim these 2 researches. Not to shiny. Oh, look, watch this. Very nice. Thank you again. So I've been to Vegas before, but it's been a long time since I was here. And there are some stops I've seen that I've spun. Those I spun recently, but there are some stops that I've spun. And other ones that a lot that I haven't. All right, so country. I call a lot of people Mr. What's up, Ty? So my company that I work for, my day job, has a convention out here. All the employees are meeting for a huge convention. And I'm talking like 20,000 people. It's ridiculous how big my company is. And so I came out here for this. I'm going to be out here a few days. I got a nice shiny from Rev. Loving life there. Still haven't got, let's see, this Zora, that's one I already checked. Well, you know what? You're welcome to come here, and no one's stopping you, except for cost. So, oh, it's going to be a little echoey where I am right now, guys. It's a very echoey hallway. I'm going to be going inside a section of the Venetian called the Grand Canal Shops, but before I do that, I want to show you guys another view of the hotel. So let me bring that up. So they're building a hotel there. It's a big ball. I don't know which hotel that is. They're building. I'll do some research and find it out. And then you got stuff down this direction. Starting to have fun. I basically got out here about 2 hours ago, and then I decided to start streaming. I was trying to rush and actually get out and start streaming before the raids went away, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get done in time and get organized. It takes a little bit to get in the hotel and things like that. So I'm staying in the Aria, if anybody knows what kind of hotel that is. It's huge. I'm on the 34th floor, and there's still, I think there's 54 floors in the hotel. It is massive. Okay, go for that Zora, please. There's Zora right there. Go for it. I'm in Las Vegas. My buddy is Cartana because I'm working on testing to see if something called steel chair Zoras are available. What that means is that if you auto catch a Zora and you've got a really small buddy, so I didn't catch it, then what happens is that you can get these massive Zoras. So I'll show you some that I've caught in the past. And when I say massive, they're like the size of the sun. So this is the heaviest one I've ever caught of this kind. The Hisuian ones are even bigger. But this is what I'm going for. Yep. Take care, Rev. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Have a great evening. And appreciate the shiny. So. Take care, Rev. Extreme. Have a good night also. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you ever could please give me a double tap and like the stream. If you can't do that, go ahead and hit the 3 dots at the top right hand corner, and then you can give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It goes a long way to helping out. If there's anybody who needs help with any remote raids, I'm here to help you. So just jump in the stream, say hello, and I'll happy to jump in and help you do your remote raids. All right, let's do this. Yo, I assume you saw that. Yes, congratulations. That's awesome. Hard work. That last level is honestly, they do make it hard. All those excellent throws and everything like that, that's the hardest part. Obviously, raids are not super easy, but it's not as bad. All right, let's get some more research. No, it's 10:22 p.m. right now. Unfortunately. Oh, no, I didn't beat it. I'm looking for more shiny cast forms. I had a friend of mine, Twerking Cyrus, who he's very nice, and he gave me a shiny one from Shiny's cast form. I'm sorry, shiny snowy cast form. And it was pretty awesome. It's very nice of him. Right. Need more research? Take a snapshot of your buddy. I'm going to do it once I get a few of them. Another one there. Obviously we have some pokeovers out here. So where I'm at right now, it seems like it's daylight out here. I'm going to show everybody the view right now. So zoom out a little. So this is the canals that they have the boats go down. And then if you look up, it really does feel like we're in Italy. And it's the middle of the day. It's very bright right here. Ty, we're getting closer. You know what? I would love to come out and visit you. This year is going to be other things, but you know what? I could see myself coming out in a year from now. Next year, so 27. Always want to go to Alaska. So. Yeah, those 999 excellent throws are crazy. Those the nice throws, the 999 nice throws. I did that the first night. I wanted to get myself, the very first night it was available. That was a lot of work. And I didn't even start till 2 hours after, I think it was 3 hours after you could start doing it, is when I started doing it. And I'm already in a different section. It feels like a square in Italy. So just give you guys a quick view of this. It's a little bit dark over here. And funny thing I've seen already. Let's see if I can, there it is. Somebody lost their balloon in the sky. It's stuck. And did I lose? No, I didn't lose it. You know what? I would be there, Ty, but I left the cold. It was 22 degrees Fahrenheit when I left Jersey. So I've had enough. I always like to see who it is that did these. There's actually a Pokemon Go group in my job. We have a channel in our chat. So I'm hoping to meet up with some of my Pokemon Go players for my job. And maybe get some trades in and stuff like that. It's 35 degrees right now. It's Vegas temperature. I think tonight in Vegas, that's what it's going to be. Yes, the Venetian boats aren't going right now, but I'll give you guys another view of what it looks like in just a moment. Once I get over the end of it here. JSAC 65. Let's see, I don't think I'm anywhere close to the candy. Nope, 2 kilometers. I'm not going to keep that one. If anybody wants to get any help with any raids, I'm happy to help people up. So this is what the end of the boat ride line looks like. It comes down here and it turns around and stuff like that. Buddy event ends Sunday night at 8 p.m. And I saw a sign that said Sushi Samba. I love me some sushi. You know what, I'll take a look at my friends list and once in a while I'll check into it. And I'll actually go online, that way people will maybe invite me to it. If I get one, Ty, I'll send it out to you. If we need to, I'll help you out with it, not a problem. I'm now inside the Venetian and hotel. They have this whole Oz thing going on. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm going to take a picture of that. And then they have all the shops there and stuff like that. I'll help you if you need help. So I'm down to do some raids and stuff. So definitely send it my way if you want it. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Ty, I'm not gonna let that one out, but yes, I do, and I, you know, Wolfie and a bunch of other guys are friends of mine. I can reach out to them if need be. So, make an excellent throw. What is that research? Oh no, I don't want that one. I thought that was something else here. I'm down for a raid. Actually, let's do this. Not online. Let's make sure raids are sorted to the top. If there's anybody here in the chat who wants to do a raid, invite me to one. Happy to do it. It's 10:30 my time right now, so it's past the point that there'll be any raids there. All right, another interesting view here. This is a horse. I'm in one of the most expensive places in the United States to shop in. Names of the stores are crazy stuff out here. What is that? The Declaration of Independence? Interesting. Let me see if I can find that. It might not be where I'm at. There's many floors here, but I'm going to go see if I can go over to it and see where it is. I doubt I'll be able to find it, but I always like to do that. If anybody has any questions about Pokemon Go, I'm doing something called Steel Chair Zoras. I'm trying to catch Zoras that are XX extra large. They're massive, like heavier than, more dense on the way to the sun. Go that way. Make an excellent throw. I don't know. I'm gonna hold it for that. I'm trying to find the right stuff. Let's see. Maybe over here. Looking for this stop right here. Ooh, can you be shiny? Please be a shiny one. I've yet to get a shiny one at all in this game. Always looking to add people up. If you guys need any help with mode raids, any questions like that, feel free to pop in and say hello. I'm am right now in Las Vegas. It's too late for any raids from me, but I am standing around where this Declaration of Independence should be, and I see nothing like it. Let me take one more view of this thing. Is this in the store? Let's see the description of it. Yeah, no description. I mean, I'm not looking to do raids. I'm looking to help people out with raids. So I'm again happy to. I've got remotes. Happy to use them up. So if you have a raid that you want me to do, ooh, I should do my daily right now. Forgot about that. Let's do that for a bit. If you need help, feel free to send me an invite. I'm not looking to do it myself. I got enough, done enough of them, but I love helping the community out. That's what this channel's about, educating people, teaching them things, and also helping everyone out. All right. Kind of debate. What's over here? What's this hotel? Pirate Ship and Treasure Island. That's across the street there. Come on, auto catcher. Oh, the auto catcher's off. I wonder why it's not auto catcher. Hello, terminal. The good news is that I found out is that my hotel has pizza available till 1 a.m. So I'll be getting a slice. We got a Hundo D-Max falling, so yeah. That's awesome. Is that just now you got it, or is that something you got earlier? Burberry, Ferragamo, Jimmy Choo, that's all these places here. Before I go outside, I'm going to take a minute. Still can't believe I got an Undo today. Auto caught an Undo. Somebody suggested I name it. We're naming this thing Vegas. That's awesome. I love when the power spots appear there. If you, by the way, here's a tip. If you have power spots that are appearing that are not in legitimate spots, but they're near you, then what you want to do is you want to report them. And that way the ones that are won by you will happen more often. So I don't know if you know the way that cells work, S2 cells and things like that. But if you have an S, I think it's an S2 cell. No, it's an S14 cell. You can get one power spot at a time, and so that's one of those things that you want to make sure that you can. You want to make sure you remove the ones that are not needed and that are not legitimate. You take a picture of it and report them. And so if you report it, and it'll take it, it's like once a month, from what I remember. Once a month they will actually remove them. If I remember correctly, it's the first Tuesday or the first Wednesday of the month. It'll do that. All right. I just realized that I don't want to go that way because I may run into coworkers. So let me try to figure out another way to go. No, I could actually go this way. Let me go that way. You want to add a Pokestop by your house. So do you have a sign? Do you have like an apartment complex sign or a building sign that's nearby? That qualifies. If you have an area where people can go like hang out a little bit, it's got to be like a pergola or it's got to be someplace to hang out. It can't just be a lonely bench. That doesn't qualify. But if you got stuff in the area that's where people hang out, I don't know how many swimming pools Alaska has, but if there's a swimming pool, if there's something, it doesn't have to be on public property, but it can't be on private property. What I mean by that is that if you live in an apartment complex, then that's not private property, it's communal property. But if it's on somebody's house, that won't, in somebody's yard, that doesn't qualify. So try to find a sign that you like that can qualify. Also, if there is something unique, and now it can't be a mailbox because again that's considered private property, that doesn't count. So private residential property doesn't count. But but like I said, signs counter, stuff like that. And the front desk agent told me, I said to him, I'm a vegetarian, and he said, you better get the artichoke pizza. So I am salivating for an artichoke pizza that I'm going to get in probably about half an hour to an hour from now. So it's always dangerous to do what I'm doing. I'm auto catching with daily. All I need to do is see a G-Bird run. Let's check here. A lot of people think it's crazy to check your journal. I check it more for research than anything else. So if you want to add a Pokestop, what you can do is not just add the Pokestop. Ooh, 3 of them. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's get some pictures of it. Let's get 3 more researches first. First one thing I've learned is I always double check and make sure that I have space. Yep, I got enough space I can grab them. Let's go. No EV. That might as well get through a little of this here with it. Little EV pineapple magic. Forgot to do that. All right, we have some more Alolan executors here. I don't know if Charles is still here, but we got some really perfect ones that I don't know if they're real. They do look real, but some Alolan executors right around here. And a funny story here is this mall across the road over here. It's called the Fashion Show Mall. And what that is that they literally have catwalks and stuff like that. They have fashion shows in the middle of the mall. Charles, have you gone to Fashion Show Mall before? It's a nice vibing area over here. Can we get a shiny, folks? Let's get shiny Fido. Let's go. Come on. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Oh, scrambled eggs, as Raj would call these. So this is the Wynn Hotel, and there's a beautiful waterfall right here. I'll get a better angle of the waterfall. I wish I had benches over here. I'd sit here for hours. It's been proven that the ionization of water helps out with your mood a lot. Yeah, so this mall is crazy. They literally have catwalks that pop up out of the ground. They have, I think I've got a Honda, but I'm going to keep that to check. They have catwalks. They have, they've got like areas where they have stages and stuff like that. They're constantly having shows over there. It's pretty crazy. I know I'm risking a G-Bird. Okay, wait, I forgot to save that one. All right, so let's get rid of everything up to that guy. There we go. Bye. So I don't know if everyone's learned this about the remote trades, but what's interesting about it is that first thing, there was a somehow somebody had their first remote trade yesterday, and they were lucky with the person, and it didn't go lucky. So welcome to Niantic, and that's going to be an interesting thing. They're probably going to say, "I'm sorry," and here are 50 Ultra Balls, something silly like that. And then, oh, this is a nice view. And so we're going to see what's going on with that there. All right, here's a nice view of the Las Vegas Strip. And Wynn Hotel, down to the other side of the strip. I stayed in this hotel down over here once. It was a new hotel and it wasn't very nice. If there's anybody here who wants to get some remote raids in, please let me know. Happy to help you out. Just come in to say hello and tell me that you want to do a remote raid. I don't have any raids by me. It's pretty late at night. It's almost 11 p.m. for me. Saw the sphere. It's kind of hard to see, so I'm not going to show you guys, but this big ass sphere over here, the Las Vegas sphere they call it. So the other thing about remote trades that has been it's in the FAQ. If you go into your help in the game, in the FAQ it does talk about the what's going on. The question of the FAQ is, after you become forever friends with somebody, how long does it take for you to earn another remote trade? And so it says in the FAQ, after you've used a remote trade, it takes 90 friendship points, so 90 hearts, to then get another chance of doing a remote trade. So obviously you can push it faster by doing it with the weekly challenges. That'll get you down to, I think it's 49 days instead of 90 days you can get it down to. So if you do the weekly challenge with the same person for 7 weeks and open up the gifts and did not make a mistake, you would end up with 49 days to be able to do another remote trade. You can do one remote trade per day. That's it. It doesn't count as a special trade. Even if it is a special trade, it doesn't count. So if, for example, if it was this season right now and we were doing them, you'd have still your 2 special trades a day. And then what's going to happen is when you have 5 days left to getting to be forever friends with somebody, then you're going to get, then your remote trade tag will show up. So until then, though, it can't hurt for you to create a tag for stuff you want to remote trade. But I don't think I'm anywhere near this. About 3 kilometers. We don't need this one. So it's not very difficult to do it. It makes all sense. So it's pretty easy to do it. So based upon that calculation, on the average year, you're going to be able to do a remote trade 4 times a year with the same person. Now, obviously, there's 365 days in a year. That if you had a remote trade every day, that's all you can do. But I'm sure that won't be. And once you start negotiating a remote trade with somebody, you have 48 hours to complete it. And the way you negotiate it is that I have a tag that here's all the Pokemon that I'm willing to offer up for remote trade. And so you go look at my Pokemon, and then you pick 3 of those out. And then while you're doing that, I'll go look at your remote trade Pokemon, and I'll pick 3 of those out. And then we finish the negotiation by choosing which one of those that we're going to trade. So I will then say, oh, okay, that's one you want, one of those 3 you want, and you're offering that. So we kind of exchange it up that way. So it's just one of those things that's going to take a little bit of time to get through. I got to go through this hotel here. Get back to the strip. If there's anybody here who's listening in and wants to do a remote raid and invite me to it, I'm happy to do it. Just come in to say hello, and I'll be able to help add you up and do a remote. And you got tons of remote passes. I'm happy to buy one. Currently walking around Las Vegas. If everybody could also double tap like the stream, I would certainly appreciate that. I'm right now in the middle of a casino. I don't take too kindly to videoing in here, so I'm not going to bring up the camera. It's Treasure Island in Las Vegas is where the casino I'm in right now. It's kind of old, I'll say that. Yes, Thunderous is doable. As long as, you're going to say it. I'll show you one way you can find out. I don't know if you have Poke Genie, but if you take Poke Genie and you scan in your Pokemon to Poke Genie, you can take pictures and stuff like that. And then if you go look at your top counters, so it's saying here that I could do 67% damage with that. So yeah, I'm happy to help you out. As long as you got a good team, I can definitely do that with you. The strip. That way. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, Varad, do you want to do one? You have one near you that you can invite me to? Again, I'm happy to help you out and do it with you. If you let me know you're going to do one with me, I'll put in my code. What I want to know from you is what's your in-game name first. So, if you let me know what your in-game name is. And then that way when I show my code, I'm probably going to get a bunch of people sending me invites. So these are all people that never once came in the stream and told me who their names were. So I don't accept their friend requests. I don't delete them either. Somebody told me, and I haven't verified this, but somebody told me if you delete somebody's friend request, then they can't send you another one. So I don't want to do that. So this hotel used to have... to walk for 15 minutes. All right, I'll probably still be streaming here in 15 minutes, no problem. This hotel is called Treasure Island. I don't know if you can see it up there. Let me zoom in a little bit on the name there. And they used to have a whole pirate show over here. And I haven't checked, but I heard that they're not doing this pirate show anymore. And there's some more pirate ships on this side here. So I'm currently in Las Vegas right now. Just walking around, doing my daily, and checking things out. So here's another boat right over here. Let's see, anything good yet? Any Zora? Nope, still not. So far the Zora's not working out because this Kartana definitely has gotten me once before. By the way, if you have any magic carps that you want to get for the Fisher medal, what you want to do is you want to look for magic carps that are 13 kilograms or higher. 13.13 kilograms or higher. Those are the ones that qualify for that medal. So I'm doing a quick scan of these here. So they don't have to always be XXL or even XL. So like that one is not XL even, and that's the one there. So let's do one other check here, see if there's anything with keeping. Everybody who's listening in doesn't mind doing me a huge favor and giving a double tap. Really appreciate it. I'm trying to build the channel up. All right, I got to play with my buddy one more time. Let's first spin this. Give me a good research, please. Earn a candy. I still think I'm too far away. That wasn't what I meant to do. Yeah, 3.5 kilometers. No, thank you. Oh, I just saw a G-Bird. Aw, man. Well, I gotta remember the spot here. Aw, man. That was the danger of it. Danger of having your auto catcher on. Let's see if I can get across this road before the light changes. If anybody's been to Las Vegas before, it is huge. It is a lot of walking. People think you can walk between hotels. It takes 15 minutes to walk across one hotel. Let's see if I can keep going this direction here. Hey, Vrod. How's it popping? think I'm too old to be using that saying. Alright, let's play a little bit. I'm hoping another Juber doesn't show up. It's tiring, yes, it is. Luckily, it's nice and the weather's nice here. I've been out here when it's middle of the summer. I one time was out here for a month straight during the month of August, and it was miserable, to say the least. One thing I did, started to get a little bit gross, I'll try to keep it as clean as possible, was I was monitoring my water intake and output. And for every gallon that I drank, it was slightly over half a gallon of output. Now, mind you, I was working in a Las Vegas convention center, and they didn't have the doors closed. There's no air conditioning. They had air conditioning on, but it wasn't very air conditioned. So what they're building here is the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. That's what this whole big guitar is over here. That's what they're doing. This here is going to be a guitar. That's going to be a huge guitar. If you can see, that's the bottom of it, and they're starting to build up the front and stuff like that. Taking a picture of that. A warning to everybody. Dangers of doing your daily on auto catching. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's throw a little ROT on. What's that? Nothing I care about. I want you because you're extra Stardust. Any Pokemon that needs 400 candy to evolve is definitely one that I gotta catch with a pineapple. Hey Vrod, so please do me a favor. I'm gonna post my code. What I need to know from you is what's your in-game name. So let me know your in-game name, and then I'll post my code. I appreciate that, Vrod, but just for safety purposes and so that people aren't adding you, let me know what your in-game name is, and then I'll post my code. All right, thank you very much. So I'm gonna post my code here. Nightbot's gonna actually post it, and just tell me if you can't see it. It's gonna start with 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you can't see it, let me know. And that way, Nightbot. Sometimes people can't see Nightbot, but so let me know if you can't see it, and happy to do the raid with you. Trying to stay away from the noisy people. Vegas here, there's always a bunch of noisy people. Actually, back to where I started the Venetian tour.
They're running the opposite way of that denim jacket.
The light's yellow. I'm driving. I'm going. What happens when you're a New Yorker. No problem. So anybody but Vrod Games sends me an invite, I'm not going to accept it, but if you want to be invited to this Thunderous raid, I'd be happy to add you up. And if Vrod can send me an RSVP, I can add you. But other than that, I can't do that.
That's fine. They got a fucking bar in there.
Ooh, they almost had a perfect gym here. Look at this. All these pinkies. And then we got this one. What did you do, whoever this is? Who's this? Curses to Bone Crusher. Messing up the pattern. I love when those patterns appear. Sorry about all that noise there. Let's see. There's research that
Check out my
Dev sent me.
now as a dentist.
there we go. Premium time research. I've already got one shiny from it. Let's see if I get another. Not a shiny Pancham. Oh, you laughing at my New Yorker accent? My New Yorker? I was born in New York City. I have lived in North Carolina, Florida, near San Diego. I've lived in New Jersey. My first 18 years of life, I lived in 14 different houses.
I need a driver because
A lot of travel. Up until 10th grade, I was not in the same school for more than 2 years. Lots of traveling. All right, thank you, Rod. Appreciate it.
To get you started, you'll earn $20 in
Friend
player
request.
payback for your first 20 lost.
Come on, let's
And
go.
then we'll keep things going by
We'll go.
awarding you $20
Why are you
in
not
player
doing this to me?
payback
Why are you doing this to me
for
right now? Let's go.
$5
There we go.
lost.
Oh, I
No
forgot
need to wait in
ROT.
line to join the club.
Do
Put
ROT
your change
first,
right
and then I'll
on,
do the
and
rate.
we'll come right to you.
Second. If anybody wants to do Thunderous Raid, we'd have to do an RSVP. I don't know if Rod has time for it, but let me know and maybe we could work it out.
With $20 in player payback free play credits. Attention players, don't lose out on
make it
earning
right.
player payback slot and
Quiet,
video
lady.
poker play. Get your player's
I
card
don't
from
care.
any slot attendant now.
Anything else here to get rid of?
The first
Wraps, you
$20
can also look for Tina and Tatas, 2.41 kilograms or smaller. Those. Alright. Start these up. Oh. Sorry, Rod, I wasn't paying attention. I got you.
if you're a machinist, you're a manufacturer.
I'm going to lose a bunch of G-Birds, guaranteed at this point. Look at that, we got 3 of us. We'll be able to do it. Nice. Rod, are you in here? Are you coming in? Joining up? Is this the team? Is this the people you want me to help out with? Hey, sorry, bro. There's one vendors for 30 minutes. Please give me friends regularly. Well, I'm looking to help out people doing raids right now. None of these people are your friends. Are your friends or a second account? So you're not supposed to have alt accounts. But let me know if that's the case. So I saw you in here. I'd be hanging out, but I'm going to jump out before this raid starts. A couple seconds. So if you want to do a raid with me, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking to help people out. So I don't need to do raids myself. I'm looking to help people out. So I'll just show you why, Rod. I'm not looking to do a raid. Watch this one. The fourth or fifth raid that I did with this one came out. I got myself a 98. A shiny 98. So I'm really not looking to do this. It's not a Pokemon that is super useful in anything. I thought you were walking over to one, but that's fine. If you don't have remote raid passes, when you do, feel free to come back into the chat. Always happy to help people to do the raids and stuff like that. So, there's a bit of background noise right here. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you can still hear me over it. So, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to mute this out so I don't get the copyright. Hang on a moment here, please. Alright guys, very loud music that I'm sure I'd get a copyright struck for, so I don't want to get that. Thanks very much for Farad, appreciate it. Yep. I was with my friend who's a streamer, his name's Raj. He lives about 20 minutes from me. If you guys want to subscribe to somebody else, I'm posting his information here in the chat. Feel free to subscribe to Raj. He does similar streams to this. You'll be able to friend him up. So in order to get on his friends list though, you do need to be a subscriber. I don't have subscriptions available yet, so I'm happy to add people up to the raids. Alright, battle together. Let's do those. I always start up a star piece whenever I do ROT because I'm using so much dust. Might as well make up for it. Start up some eggs. Everybody could do me a huge favor and like the stream. Double tapping doesn't work, then hit those 3 dots in the top right hand corner and they're going to make it so that you can then hit a thumbs up from that point on. So please do that, it helps me out a lot. We're building this up and I love helping people out. And when I say we, I do have a business partner. Oh boy, In-N-Out Burger. My family would kill me if they knew that I was right over here. They all love In-N-Out Burger. And I can no research there. There's that. I love doing the thing that everyone needs to do. It's a dangerous thing. Let's see. Across there, I can walk that way. Ooh, yeah, I can get back. So what I do is I check journal. People think it's silly to do that. I like it. You can check a journal if it actually comes up. I'm over by Caesar's Palace. If anybody's seen, what's that movie called? The one where they have the bachelor party at and stuff like that? No, Raj is not here with me. I'm here for work. Let me get across the street. Raj is, I'm here for work. Cross over here. Sorry guys. Our next trip that I hopefully can go on is, we're going to be going out to California. Darn a candy with your buddy. Tell Charles is upset. He's usually more talkative, but the jealousy is seeming. I don't mean to make you jealous, sorry. That's not the way I'm going. I'm not starting a route. Am I not reading it? Silly. Who's that? Tanner. I don't know Tanner. If everybody here is listening in, feel free to jump in, say hello. I don't have any raids, but I'm happy to help you with a raid. So I'm looking to add people just for the reason of helping you out with getting raids done. If anybody needs some help, let me know. From the chat, say hello. Don't post your code. I'm going to ask you for some information. And I'd be happy to add you up. What's that? What is that? Let's catch this little rat. The Hobbs! I'm in Vegas right now, Habio. So, it's not that late for me. It's not even midnight yet. Let's see, it's 11:10. So, I'm out here for work and decided to do some streaming. I just got out here, and you know what my gambling is? Pokemon. I used to gamble, not a lot, but I used to gamble for the fun of it. But it's lost its allure to me. The problem is that I know that in order to do it right and win money, you got to do certain things. It takes a lot of work to make sure you do it right so you can win stuff. So the Bachelor Party. Is that the movie where they had the party all night long? What's up, AB? So I don't know if anyone's ever seen that TV show called Hell's Kitchen. They actually do have the restaurant here, and I'll show it to you in a second. Actually, first let me show you guys a quick view of the fountains over here. So this is Caesar's Palace over here. And got some fountains right down in front of it. And across the road is the Flamingo. This is a very old hotel, one of the OGs from what I remember. And then right over here is Hell's Kitchen. So this is the restaurant where they actually do have the show. That's where they have the show there. Years ago I looked into how to get in the restaurant, and it's pretty easy. You just have to get lucky. So if you go on the website and you apply, you can probably get it. You're not applying, you're just entering a lottery. That's the words I was looking for. Oh, this is pretty cool. It looks like it's a Tibetan or Thai sculpture here. Thai, not sculpture. It's hard to see. Let's see if I can get a better view of it. Sorry. No shiny hot dogs yet. It's a shrine of the four-face Brahma. Yeah, it would actually be very appropriate. You know what? That's a great idea. So, Javio, one of my first things that I got out here, I auto-caught a Nundo. I looked in my bag, and I all of a sudden had a Nundo in there. Just walking along and auto-caught that one. So that's a good idea. I'm going to try for that. There's lots of music here, so I'm hoping it's going to be okay. No shinies yet. Any shinies for you, Javier, or anyone else? They got any shiny Fidos? Fidos or Fidos? I've heard of both ways. I would think it's Fido because it's like Fido, like playing on the nickname for a dog. Maybe it's Fido. That's the way I've heard it also. Yeah, level 1 Nundo. That's a statue of Gautama. All right, that's cool. Never seen any shiny since Combat. Hopefully you'll get some. Let's see. Do you owe me a present, Javio? Yeah, please send me a gift. Oh, I got you got your attention. Send me a gift, please, sir. Lucky with the bird yet? I actually lost. My auto catcher. Got me a failed chance at a G-bird. Still in here. I took a photo of it. Ooh, a shiny Meowth. I got so many of those, I'm not upset about that. So yeah, I saw a G-bird, and I couldn't tap on it quick enough, and it ran. It was a Moltres. How much further? Oh, here's an Eiffel Tower. So apparently this Eiffel Tower is at the Paris Hotel. Apparently it's half scale. pretty dang big. And if anybody's asking why I'm not catching anything, I want my auto catcher. I mean, I can catch most things, but my auto catcher catches stuff. I'm trying to test out and see if I can get a huge Zora. So far, I haven't gotten one. It doesn't seem like it's working, but I could be wrong. So I'm testing it out. So far, none of my Zoras have been massive. It's a Hell's Kitchen gift. Let's check. Let's check. Go back out. Let's see, it's right here across the road. Let me see what this one is. That's not that. I don't think it's there. Might be this one. Let's keep checking. It's this. Let me get myself orientated that way. So it's got to be one of these. I'd definitely be over there getting it for you. I apologize. I wish there was. I'm sure it's a point of interest, but something else took over for it. All right. How can I get out of this hotel? They are pretty cool looking creatures. Alright, I'm at the Bellagio Fountains. Let's see what time is it. It's going to be in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I work for a huge company. It's like a Fortune 20 company, and we have a meeting that's the next 3 days here. So. There's going to be about 20,000 employees from my company over here. Oh boy. Oh, fountain. Okay. Yeah, guys. So this is the Bellagio Fountain Water Show. Make sure the stream doesn't go. Sometimes it kills the stream when I'm on my camera. Good night, Charles. I know it's late for you, but you're a late person also. Oh, why is it doing that? Hang on a second, folks. It drives me crazy when this thing does this. Let's get that, I didn't check the stream, and it puts this on frequently when I go over there. Alright, anyway, the show's over anyway. Movie, they were good to start off with, but they went downhill. Again, if there's a bunch of people watching, I appreciate anybody who's watching. Gives us a double tap and likes the stream. If that doesn't work for you, hit the 3 dots in the top right hand corner, and then you give it a thumbs up. That'll work, definitely. And if you want to do any remote raids, invite me to them. I'm happy to help people out. If you have any questions, do that. I'm not looking at people just randomly. I'm looking to help people out with raids and stuff like that. Thanks, Mr. Hobio. I'll keep a good lookout on. Keep a lookout for some presents that you'd be interested in. So I'm going to wait till we're not blue anymore to open it up. And if I I'll wait to send you a gift if I can find a good one to send you. Something of interest out here. Engelbert Humperdinck. Great name. Oh, I got a better view of the Eiffel Tower now. The half-size Eiffel Tower. So that, hang on a second, folks. So that's the Eiffel Tower. That's the Paris Hotel. So it's literally half the size of the full Eiffel Tower. It's crazy how they were able to duplicate it to that level. Make three great curveball throws. It means I have to have a Pokémon to catch. Let's see if I can do that on here. Let's switch over to non-ball. Let's get a great one. Thanks for popping by, Javier. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Let's finish up some of this research here. What do I have to do? I got this one to claim. A fish. You know what? I'm going to make him not so bouncy. So there's a hotel called New York, New York. So your Javier's question was, the original tower was big. What other mini monuments are in Vegas? So start off with New York. New York is a hotel that is kind of like New York. It looks a lot like it. Most of those things are half the size or a little bit smaller than that. You missed it earlier, but I was over in the Venetian Hotel, and it's got the whole Venice vibe to it. It's got the gondolas and stuff like that. Obviously, it's a lot smaller than it. Bellagio, there's a lot of shopping malls that are like that. Huh? Sorry? I think it's in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes actually.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got some people who have imbibed a little too much asking me questions. So, trying to think of what other things that I know of. Oh, so the Luxor is a hotel that's shaped like a pyramid. And here's an interesting fact about that one. It doesn't have elevators, it has inclinators. Because you go up the sides of the pyramid, you don't go straight up, so you go up an incline. I know some people who will not stay at the hotel because they get nauseous from that. So they have inclinators instead. Earn a candy, I don't think I'm that close, am I? 5.2, no siree Bob. Yeah, you're yelling at me, I know. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's find one more thing to the great curveball throw here. Do I have any more here? The last one. So this was given to me by, what's his name? By Rev. And I got a shiny Esper from it. But not that. Yeah, this Buddy Hearts boost is insane. I'm just pocketing everybody that I bring up. The fact that you can get 42, I got one today that I had 46 on, but I think I've calculated out you can probably get over 60. Because normally you can get 34 hearts. So if you do everything perfectly, you get 34 hearts, but that last heart is definitely a challenge. So in theory, if you double, I probably haven't done the whole calculation thing. I'm sure it's over 60. Yep. It's very nice, and got a shiny Esper from it. Oh, spoink. Let's fast catch you. Let's fast catch you for real. So, a little shiny Esper. I think I've got another one. It's already marked to go away to somebody. Now that one I'm keeping because that's what I got from him. I'm a weird one. I don't keep shinies. I only keep lucky shinies. Or I keep a shiny if it's a good Pokemon, meaning it's it's a good IVs, good stats. I'll keep it. But thanks for popping by, and thank you for asking some great questions. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a shiny lucky collector. That's what I keep. So I'm trying to complete the Pokédex and stuff like that, but I don't care about anything but shiny luckies. Let me talk over this music that's playing right here. Doesn't get me copyright struck. Hopefully we do that in the game sounds. It doesn't do it. We're going to find out a little bit later. YouTube has a nice cool feature now. You can actually tell it to remove the background sounds if it's copyright struck. There's a hotel that I'm right next to right now that has got a massive shoe inside of it. It's a woman's, what's it called? It's a woman's high heel shoe. I'm not going inside of it though, because I'm headed back to my hotel. Thank you. If there's anybody here in the chat who wants to get some help with doing a remote raid, I'm happy to help people. Another take a snapshot. There we go. Yo, buddy. Give me a snapshot. So a fact that I learned today, did a little bit of research, and I found out there have been 326 collection challenges available. If you go look at your collection challenge badge, I have just completed my 218th one. Now that I've got one more that I can do to get to 219. Now the problem is that you can't always, you can't get all of those. So nobody's gonna have 326, but 326 is the most that you could have. The first one is available in 2021. So this hasn't been a day one thing in the game. I'm probably gonna be ending the stream here in about 5 minutes. So last chance for anybody who has any raids to do anything like that. Happy to help you guys out with some remote raids. I will be probably streaming again tomorrow night, but I'm not quite sure yet. I was actually thinking of streaming in the morning, but I didn't realize how late it is. So right now for me it is 2:30 a.m. What's that little thing right there? Oh, that's a kitty cat. Or Lloyd. Working their way down already. 13 kilometers. That's not all today, but a lot of it's today. Do I have the eggs going? Yes, I do. I don't know about other people, but I'm not a fan of the Cybertruck. I see one right over here. It's a weird shape to me. It's a weird design. I don't know. I don't really find it attractive. I'm a computer guy. That's why one of the reasons why my in-game name is Terminal. So I work on computers. So you'd think that I'd be into the square shape of the whole thing, but nope, not so much. Alright guys, I am back at my hotel. So I'm going to be calling it a night. Everyone can do one last double tap and like the stream. There's a long way to helping the channel grow. I really appreciate that. If you have any questions, ask any questions. That'd be great also. Happy to answer questions. So, with that, let me just check the thing here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. One last double tap and a like would go a long way to helping out. And appreciate keeping you all entertained. And great questions and stuff like that. It was always fun. So, perfect timing. So with all of that, this has been Pogo Tips with just the tips.